Here are some simple tips for overcoming a fear of failure. And failure basically is actually how we learn, but as we get older and supposedly wiser, quite often we expect to be able to do things right first time rather than go through the learning experiences that we've all had in different things. If you think back to the first time you rode a push bike, chances are you had stabilizers on it to stop you wobbling, and then when you took those off you did wobble, but most of the time you stayed on, and if you didn't, you got back on because you were determined to be able to get around faster. Think back further, or look at a recently born child learning to walk. They'll fall over regularly, but they'll get back up and they'll try again, and that's something we kind of unlearn as we get older. And that's part of the fear of failure. We're looking at it and we're thinking, oh, I'm never going to do this, and in practice we probably are if we practice at it. So you need to get over your fear of failure somehow. And I've written here, be like Edison, who invented, amongst other things, light bulbs and so on. Treated every failure as a learning experience, a new way to know how not to do something. And if you approach it from that way, in actual fact, failure can turn into a really positive experience, because it's just another step on a learning curve, and it happens, and most of the time it's not as disastrous as your mind tries to make out. And the other easy way to help overcome your fear of failure is to use hypnosis. Now, you don't have to go to a hypnotist and book a session. Obviously you can do that, but it's actually a lot easier just to download a hypnosis track specifically written by a professional to help overcome your fear of failure. And if you click the link even below this video, you'll find just such a track. It's remarkably inexpensive and it works. So give it a go and find yourself, rather than facing a fear of failure, just face it with resolve that you're going to overcome the failure, that whatever it is that's stopping you progressing. So give that a go, and just click the link below this video to download a track to hypnotize yourself to overcome your fear of failure.